Have you ever pondered upon the mysterious connection between Jesus and the sea? Our journey begins in the ancient scrolls of the Bible, where we uncover a remarkable story. Picture a night on the Sea of Galilee, where a boat filled with Jesus' disciples finds itself caught in a sudden, violent storm. The boat, tossed about by the wind and waves, is on the verge of capsizing. Panic fills the hearts of the disciples as they fear the end is near. But there, in the midst of chaos, Jesus is peacefully asleep on a cushion. The disciples, in their fear, wake him, crying out, "Master, don't you care that we're perishing?" Jesus, unflustered by the turmoil around him, rises. He commands the wind and the waves, "Peace, be still!" And just like that, the storm ceases. The sea becomes calm, the wind drops, and there is a profound silence. This story, found in the book of Mark chapter 4 verses 35 to 41, showcases the divine authority of Jesus over nature. It highlights the faith we should have in him, even in the midst of life's most turbulent storms. Firstly, it's that Jesus has power over nature. His command to the sea demonstrates his divine authority, showing us that he is not merely a man but the Son of God. Secondly, this story teaches us about faith. The disciples' reaction to the storm shows their fear and lack of faith. They doubted Jesus' care for them and failed to trust in his power. But Jesus, in his rebuke of the storm and his question to the disciples, "Why are you so afraid? Have you still no faith?" shows us that faith is trusting in God even when circumstances seem dire. Lastly, this story illustrates the peace that Jesus can bring. Amidst the storm, Jesus was at peace, and he brought that peace to his disciples by calming the sea. This shows us that Jesus can bring peace to our lives, no matter how chaotic or difficult they may seem. So the next time you find yourself in a storm, whether literal or metaphorical, remember the story of Jesus and the Sea of Galilee. Remember his power, his call to faith, and his promise of peace. And like the sea, may your troubled heart find rest in his command, "Peace, be still."